Hello. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Um, I'd just like to make a video about 4 topics. Okay, excuse me if this is like a bit loud because there are cars around. I'll try to speak up. Now it feels like I'm shouting at the camera. Anyways, 4 topics I've got to get through, or I'd like to talk about. Number one is time perception. Number two is openness. Number three is lingering. And number four, I just thought about number four, but I don't remember it anymore. Probably wasn't that important. Right, so let's get started with number one. Actually, I'll start with openness. So I came across this idea of openness through meeting psychologists. So I've met a couple psychologists, and obviously very nice, great people, and I connect with them really well. So it's great to know that that's happening, and because I'm doing psychology, I feel like I'm connected in a way, and it's just that kind of person or environment that I like being around. So I'm very happy with my choice of psychology based on the fact that I get along with psychologists. Yeah, and these are elderly, so they've already done their psychology. All right, I can recall 3 psychologists. Um, yeah, there's Rick. There's I forgot the other two's name, but anyways, yeah. And the key they give out is openness. So being able to be open and just talk freely and not having to care too much about what people think. Like, it's such a beautiful thing to do. There's a building right there. That's the campus, by the way, for college. Yeah. And not caring too much about what people think and just being yourself, because the world is full of judgment and everyone judges, even me. Like, you know, you can just put yourself out there, and if they judge it, you can just, help them understand you a bit better if they're open to that. And if not, it's okay. You don't have to surround yourself with that kind of person, or if you don't want to. Like, it's not a big pressure. There's 7 billion people in the world. Some are gonna get you, some aren't. So you might as well just like be open and be yourself. That's point number one, be open. Point number two is time and perception. Now, the idea of time and perception is that I'm explaining this very seriously. um, the idea behind time and perception is that time goes a lot slower when. Okay, so it's an article I read by a psychologist, Ella, but it's a guy. So that's his like middle name. I forgot his entire name. Yeah, the article was called "How to